The piriformis, a pain in the... What causes that pain in your backside, your gluteus maximus, your butt? What causes that pain down the leg, known as sciatica? Well, the most obvious is usually something stemming from your lumbar spine or your low back. Hitting the nerve roots as the nerves come out of your spine, either caused by a disc or inflammation or narrowing in the bones themselves called spinal stenosis, or it could be caused by something else. Today we're going to learn about the piriformis muscle and what we can do to help alleviate pain going into the leg caused by the piriformis muscle. So first, what is the piriformis muscle? The piriformis muscle is a muscle that helps rotate the hip. As you can see from the chart, it attaches to your sacrum and inserts on your femur. Why does this cause so much discomfort? How can this muscle be responsible for some of the pain that you're feeling? Well, the sciatic nerve runs right next to, or in some cases, right through the piriformis muscle. So if that muscle is irritated, it can then irritate the sciatic nerve as it passes through or by the piriformis muscle. So as you can see from this illustration, when either the piriformis muscle or the tissues surrounding it get irritated, it can irritate that part of the sciatic nerve. Now that can either cause pain just in the butt or the gluteus area, or it can cause pain further down the leg, all the way to the toes in some cases. So what are some of the causes? Sometimes it's just as simple as carrying a wallet in your back pocket and sitting too long. I always recommend to my patients, do not keep the wallet in the back pocket while you're sitting. Move it to the front. If you're in a car, stick it on the dash, whatever you need, but don't sit on it. As you can see again by this chart, the wallet sits right where that piriformis muscle is in most cases. Other causes of discomfort in the piriformis are certain activities, running, falling, straining, doing squats. There's a lot of ways that you may aggravate the piriformis muscle. Some feel it as just like a pain in the butt. Others feel more of a pain down the leg. Sometimes it's just a nagging tightness in the back of the leg. These pains can come from the back or the piriformis, so make sure you come in to make sure we can rule one out or the other. So here I'm going to demonstrate two ways to stretch the piriformis.
Okay, the key to this stretch is pulling the leg up, holding one hand on the knee, one hand on the ankle, pulling the knee across the body, and then pulling the ankle up, just like that. Okay, and let's do the other side. The important part is pulling that knee to the opposite side, pushing it to the other shoulder. If you don't push it to the other shoulder, you get a completely different stretch. An alternate way to do this is a yoga stretch. And what you do after starting on all fours, you're going to bring one knee up under, and you're going to lay over it, making sure that it's on the opposite shoulder, just like the other. Good, and then go and lay down slowly. So those are the two ways to do the piriformis stretch.
You may find others online, but I find these to be the simplest and easiest to implement at any time. So I like to do the one face up where I grab the knee and ankle or shin and pull it to the opposite side. But I know in yoga they do the other one, and either way will work. Just make sure you're feeling that stretch underneath the glute muscle, and you'll know it when you feel it. Now, if you're doing the stretch and you're feeling pain down the leg, ease up on it. Don't overstretch. Stretching is good, but overstretching is bad. Do it slowly over time. If you like this video, please hit that like button. If you want to see more, please subscribe and ring the bell so you know whenever I drop a new video. Thanks, and happy stretching.